Person just home UX, and this is new attack plane, the Sky Warden. The Sky Warden. Look at the name. It's just like the saying alone. It's like, what is this? Like character from Dragon Age? Sky Warden. Better than A10 Warthog. What the fuck? I thought A10 was the only attack plane that was that level of famous. And newer plane was the F-35 or something, or F-16 was going to do the A10's job. How is there another plane that is better than the A10 Warthog? Yeah, I've never heard of this. Yeah, this is by the channel Fire Electrician, obviously. So, yeah. I love Fire Electrician because he talks about topics like this a lot, right? Mostly Americans, American-related things. But yeah, like any events, planes, tanks, basically, in this case, planes. Is this a jet or is it like propeller? I didn't see thumbnail. But yeah, okay. Is this a newer one? I'm guessing must be the newer one if it's better than A10. Why are they talking about the F-16, F-35 is going to replace A10 if they have this? Okay, I don't know. But it's going to be interesting. Let's watch it. Remember, flag my reaction. Don't forget to subscribe. So, that way I know which type of videos I should watch. Like, I do a lot of different type of reactions like history, geopolitics, animated this, animated that, now military as well. So, that way I should, I know what I should prioritize, I guess, or what people want me to react to, I guess. Yeah, that way we can also help the algorithm or something, engagement, whatever it's called. If you haven't seen my other Fire Electrician reactions, check out the link in the description. There you find it. I've created a playlist for it, or the easiest way is the end of the video and the card. There's to be here, I guess, playlist, and yeah, that's what this one. And if you don't receive notification from when I upload, follow me on Twitter. Usually I always post the link there, so that way you can be updated. All right.
Today we're talking about my new favorite plane. Yeah, it actually beat out the A10 Warthog. Which is impressive because the A10 is literally just a gun with wings. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege.
How the fuck this thing is better than the A10? It's like propeller. A10 looks advanced version of this. How is this better than the A10? Look at it.
To present to you the Sky Warden. Yeah, that is an up-armored crop duster with rocket launchers on it. It looks like somebody maxed out the starter item in a video game. It's actually an Air Tractor 802 if you wanted to get...
It's like GTA 5 mod or something. Somebody added a mod. What the fuck? Is this is a crop duster? Crop duster is like those things, right? That like, sprays like, what is called like pesticides and things on like crops and things so they don't get, damaged by something. But those are the crop dusters. Literally, that's what it means, right? So this is a crop duster that somebody modified to make it. Okay, seriously, like American farmers are going insane. This is like what, second or third video I watched that American farmers modified something. Last time I remember, like they modified a fucking tractor into a tank.
Get technical. Uncle Sam just ordered 75 of them to the tune of $3 billion. All right, so what does a $40 million crop duster get you? Well, it's got bulletproof windows, a heavily armored cab and engine compartment, self-healing fuel lines, the ability to jettison all of its fuel if need be.
What does that mean, self-healing? How does it self-heal? Okay, I thought it was like one of those incidents where some farmer went insane. But no, this is an actual thing that somebody is making it like production proper.
Reinforced landing gear allowing you to land virtually anywhere, and it is absolutely packed with ISR equipment. ISR is an acronym which stands for Intelligence, Surveillance, and Reconnaissance, basically making this a spy plane.
Is an SR can be SR Sky Warden?
I mean, just look at the inside of this phallic excavation. Wait. I mean, prick indentation. No, cockpit. Sorry. Despite its reconnaissance capabilities, it's also capable of carrying a 6,000-pound payload. And while the loadouts may vary, the standard payload is currently set to be 14 APKWS laser-guided Hydra rockets. Yes, these are the same ones we already talked about in the vampire video. I'm trying to tell you it's basically an acoustic version of an F-22. But that still raises a question, why do we need an acoustic F-22? This is primarily going to end up being used by special forces. The advantages to that are it can land virtually anywhere, and it actually has a 6-hour...
All of that. Acoustics means what? Like silent one? Silent than F-22. Is that what it's saying? This all feels weird, man. This plane feels like from 1930s or 1940s or something with the propeller and things. But it's supposed to be advanced enough that like special forces are going to use. We're talking this equivalent to jets now, F-22 or something. What?
loiter time. So if there's a special operation going on, the Sky Warden can just do donuts around the potential battlefield for up to 6 hours, providing valuable intel through its ISR equipment, or yeeting the spicy toothpicks at people if necessary. To put that loiter time into perspective, the A10 Warthog, probably the most used ground attack plane in the last 3 decades, only has a loiter time of an hour and a half. And the Sky Warden is also unimaginably cheap compared to literally anything else. For example, with the A10 again, the A10 is also considered very cheap, and for every hour the A10 is in the air, there's $20,000 in maintenance to be done. Compare that to the Sky Warden, which is less than $1,000 per flight.
But is it like an A10 Warthog with the like a protective bucket or whatever that is of the pilot? It is like a protective thick metal bucket. So anybody shoots at A10 Warthog, pilot is going to be fine. Is this like Sky Warden has that thing? Because if it doesn't, it's just like, is it equal to A10? Come on.
Hour. I'm trying to tell you that aerial ass whoopings do not get any cheaper than this right here. So why do I like it more than the A10? Because it's a fucking crop duster, that's why. Do you understand the level of disrespect that goes with that? The amount of psychological harm to the enemy. Nobody wants to be the guy getting murked by a plane with a propeller in 2022. Like if you wake up dead, you gotta explain to all your buddies in the afterlife you got taken out by an A10 Warthog. That's respectable. You tell them you got taken out by a crop duster, they're gonna talk shit for the rest of eternity. Hey guys, you hear that Groot over here got taken out by the fucking Wright brothers? In conclusion, it is my official prediction that this airplane will become one of the most feared and beloved aircrafts in the American arsenal. Similar to the Killer Egg, which at the end of the day is just a sightseeing helicopter that we covered in guns. Because at the end of the day, keeping it simple just works. I don't know what else to tell you. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Best way to support the channel is go by.
It's not about keeping it simple, it's just like find a simplistic thing and like arm it up, and it's gonna be deadlier than whatever you specifically created. That's the one thing I'm getting. Like with the that helicopter he talked about, right? I saw the video of that. It's basically like he said, like sightseeing, like very light plane, but just like fucking littered with weapon. There you go, right? This thing is literally like crop duster, like he said, but with all this like making it OP, even special operations are gonna use this. Like, for what? That tractor thing somebody just made into a tank, which is like insane. I can just envision somebody can take a simple F-150 pickup truck, arm it up, and put like multiple weapons on it. It would be like OP. Why the fuck not? There you go. Welcome to Mad Max. Which company makes this? Wait a minute, I need to Google this. Oh my god, it's made by Air Tractor. That's the company. Air Tractor aircraft delivers the performance, precision, and job demands whether agriculture, firefighting, or utility. There is no military mention. So basically people who make crop dusters literally made one of the awesome plane of the future that is propeller powered. What the fuck is happening, man? Seriously, this is insanity. New attack plane, the Sky Warden. Oh, I love this. I hope this is a success because that's just awesome. This just implies like all the like specialized is just great, but take something from the real world and just imply that and just yeah, there you go, one of the best thing ever. Alright, well, if you like more Alexander, subscribe. Check out the end card right now, I guess. If you haven't watched other Fat reactions, I do a lot of military stuff recently, geopolitics, military equipment, things like that. If you haven't seen them, I'll check out the link in the description. There you will find it. Follow me on Twitter if you want to keep up to date what type of videos I post. Sometimes YouTube, not sometimes, maybe 2 or 3 times YouTube will send notifications. Sometimes I post a lot of videos in a day. So follow me on Twitter. That way you'll, I guess get a notification or something. I have Instagram now, only personal social media that I use, that I post anything besides channel, I guess. So if you want to follow me, also link in the description. And yeah, I'll see you next time.